I'm Dr. Rajlaxmi, the HR HOD of Pune Institute of Business Management. Over here, I'm going to give you a clarity about HR department and how it is working in the organization. So generally we used to say marketing department is a backbone of the company. Yes, it's right. They are the revenue generator for the organization, and finances are people who look on the entire accounting process of the organization. And who is HR in that? What exactly HRs are doing in the company? Is it a desk-based job? They are not working on any other particular process or the profiles into it? It's not like that. HRs are considered as a heart of the organization. So for example, how come in your body, your bone, your blood, your nervous system, your muscles, everything is working, but your heart is not working, then everything is a collapsed situation over there. That is a role of an HR in a company. So HR is the most important person in the organization who defines all the policies, protocols, SOPs, process, and all the progress to the organization of their employees into it. So now I'm going to explain you what are the different roles which HR used to pertain in the organization. So generally we used to say HR is a personnel department. Are they doing the personnel department? Are they doing only the documentation process in the company? No. They are generally working on all the analytical perspectives. This 21st century is completely a technology-oriented driven century, and we as employees and as well as an organization as an employer, we concentrate more on the technology and as well as an analytical driven one. So right now we have a lot of profiles and a lot of possible profiles are coming into the organization related to the HR. For example, we have an HR analytics where it's completely a data-driven process for the employees. If I want to understand what my employees is doing, how I can able to make my employees more productive, I should know what is a performance, I should know what is a competency, I should know what is a KSA into it. That data are being captured by analytical people, and they used to predict what is going to be happening down to 5 years in the organization. And we have a beautiful profile which is known as HR business partner. These are the strategic driven people. They always used to design a lot of strategies based on the problems that they are looking on right now and what is going to happen in the future. So these are the people who will give us the ideas, the innovations, and lot of strategies into it. And we have a third profile which is known as talent management. This profile highly works for the high potential employees in the organization. You can't say that all the employees in your company are the super duper employees into it. There are few people like 20% or 30% of the employees are high potential into it. If they are, and how we are going to take care of them in the company is a task of a talent management person. They used to work on how the employee retention, how the employee attrition rates can be reduced, and how they can able to increase their performance and productivity, and what are the different strategies we can make for their incentive segment, reward management. Those are the tasks that has been designed by the talent management people. And then we have a profile which is known as HR Generalist, which merely talk about the implementation of process and the policies in the company. And we have a profile of HR Operation, which is more important for a manufacturing organization, where we design the policies, SOPs to the organization as per the government legislation and as well as our employee needs and wants in the organization too. And apart from that, nowadays we are more concentrating on specialization based profiles into it. For example, we have a lot of specialists in HR department like talent acquisition specialist, learning and development specialist, payroll management specialist, and we have specialists for employee engagement strategy driven people also. So those people will work on those certain profiles and they will reach to a profile of a different HR designations into it. And generally we know that we have a designation on a CHRO, Chief Human Resource Officer. And generally we say that that is a designation which is a last of HR department. But now due to this specialized functionality based profile, the CHRO profile can also have an alternative profiles like CPO, Chief People Officer, and we have a CLO, Chief Learning Officer. We have a payroll managers. We have a profile known as CXO also, which talk about Chief Experience Officer, who mainly task and mainly work on the employee experience and how we can able to promote our employees to the next level in the process into it. So we have a number of profiles in the market related to the HR, And as I stated to you, this is a 21st century of a technological driven people, and analytics is becoming a most important point for us. So we have a profiles on AI. So we have a concept of HR and AI, where majority of the HRs are going to design the chatbots. They are going to design lot of data through the blockchain, big data, and we are going to work on the virtual and as well as the work from home categories into it. In those scenarios, the HR fields are booming. So it does not mean like HR is a desk job. It is a pure analytical, mind data driven profile where we need a strategic thinker for the organization. So these are the few info for you as a profile of an HR. Thank you.